Hey, and welcome to another edition of Vinnie's Beer Reviews. Up next today we have Equilibrium's dHop21. They're based out of Middletown, New York, which is kind of in the Hudson Valley area of New York State. This is a double IPA. It's 8.5% and it's hopped with Belma, Citra, and Sabro hops. So if you're not familiar with Belma and Sabro, they're kind of two unique complementary hops. Belma generally gives off a strawberry, sometimes mango or melon, more so melon and flavor. It's generally used in like a strawberry milkshake IPA, things like that. You don't see it too often paired with just a standard double, so that'd be kind of fun. And then Sabro is a hop that's kind of fresh on the market. It's been out for a couple of years now, maybe 2-3 years, and it gives off a coconut vibe, sometimes a stone fruit flavor. Occasionally you can get kind of a lemon lime, which I'm not a huge fan of in an IPA. It really depends. I think it's hit or miss. Like if it's paired with the right kind of hop, it's really, really good. And if it is too thin or too lemon limey or paired with another hop that is too earthy, it can be kind of distracting. But I think those two hops mixed with Citra, which is that classic mango-y orange citrus flavor, will be really exciting. So without further ado, I'll show you the glass here. It's got a perfect orange huey glow, the perfect amount of white head. It's not as hazy as you would expect, but it still has that beautiful orange, juicy color to it. So let's get a smell on it. On the aroma, I'm getting a lot of mango and some kind of danky, earthy kind of qualities. I'm not really getting strawberry or coconut, but sometimes the smell and the flavor can be, different in that regard. So without further ado, let's just get a taste on it. I'm really excited. Cheers. It's really thick. Great creamy mouthfeel just initially. I am kind of getting that strawberry quality. I'm not really getting any coconut at the moment, but a lot of mango, a hint of strawberry, a hint of kind of syrupy malt, which I'm not the biggest fan of malty IPAs. I prefer more the new school, juicy, creamy, hazy IPA. And this is definitely creamy, like I said, but it does have a little bit of a sweet malt quality to it. It's not overpowering though so far. Yeah, a lot of mango. The back end has a hint of strawberry, kind of in a stone fruit, funky fruit quality. It's very unique. It definitely stands out from the pack, which I enjoy. I think the mango from the Citra hop and the strawberry from the Belma hop are kind of the most predominant flavors. I'm not quite getting that stone fruity coconut from the Sabro. I don't know how much and when in the addition of hopping and the boiling that was put in, but I'm not quite getting too much of that, but it's still very enjoyable so far. Yeah, the aroma is all kind of cantaloupe-y, mango-y, like that funky, tangy fruit, which is really cool. So there's not any strawberry or coconut in the aroma, but like I said, on the back end so far, I have gotten some strawberry flavor. So let's see if it changes. It's very, yeah, very tangy and very sweet. Not quite sweet in like a triple, which is, it tends to be a little boozy sweet. This is just like from the fruit, straight sweetness. And it does have a little bit of that malt quality, which, again, I would have liked it to be more on the juicy side, less malty, but it's not like a malt bomb, like classic mid-2000s IPA. This is still a new school IPA. It's just, it does give off a little bit of a malt quality to it, but overall, still very unique so far. Yeah, I feel like generally it's that mango, citrus, and hint of strawberry. I feel like occasionally when I search for it, maybe I get a hint of coconut, but I've had a lot of beers Sabra because I love coconut flavor. And some of them are so strong in the coconut, some of them are not strong in the coconut. You get like a lime flavor. This one, I'm really not noticing the Sabro at all. Like I maybe get a hint of kind of that vanilla-y coconut flavor, but it's very hard to distinguish from the overpowering mango malt citrus quality in that strawberry too. So would have liked maybe more of a strawberry coconut bomb, because that sounds really fun, but you might need to add like a milk sugar in there or something to give that kind of quality. This has been warming up for about 10 to 12 minutes since I took it out of my fridge. And I am kind of getting like a very, very, very subtle coconut biscuit kind of quality to it. Again, I'm really searching for it in the palate. It's kind of in the back end of it. I'd say generally, predominantly, it's that mango citrus flavor. The strawberry is slightly medicinal, which is not something you want. It doesn't taste like fresh cut strawberries or like even strawberry jam or strawberry syrup. But I am getting some strawberry flavoring. Would have liked it to be maybe a bit more natural, but that kind of comes with the territory in terms of a hop, because they're not using actual strawberry, puree. It's the hop that gives off that taste. So it's kind of interesting. This is a very unique beer, which I enjoy. There's so many times, I feel like nowadays the IPA game, you're either very basic New England flavor, that grapefruity citrus kind of quality, or you set yourself, aside from the pack. And I appreciate that, because I've had a lot of IPAs. It's my go-to style, and when you separate yourself, it allows me to enjoy something different. And I think that's what all beer drinkers, craft beer lovers appreciate in a beer. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit on the nose now. Some more of that malty, candied sweetness. Maybe a little bit that dank kind of cantaloupe-y tropical fruit smell. It's really thick and smooth. Like, it's 8.5%, and I honestly don't notice the ABV at all. There's a little bit of a bitterness, a little bit of a bite in the back, but you could pound these. Very refreshing beer, very enjoyable. So as far as a grade goes, I'm going to go 4.2 on this one. I get most of the flavors I wanted. I feel like it could have gone a lot higher, and definitely could have gone a lot lower. It's kind of in the middle for me. I would have liked a little bit more tropical, less malt, more juiciness to it. And I thought maybe I'd get that. But I think the nature of having two really sweet fruits in a strawberry and a coconut in the hops kind of made it a little bit sweeter in the malt flavor, it's not a bad thing, but the Citra was key. It was a great addition to the beer. Very smart of them, because I'm getting a lot of that mango, orange, citrusy flavor as well, mixed in with that. But 4.2 is my grade on this one, and it's a very fun beer. This is a series for them. They're obviously at 21 right now. I've had a couple of other of them, and they've been more on the juicy, creamy side, but this is unique, and I really appreciate the creativity. So if you can get your hands on it, definitely recommend it. So that's a review for today. If you like what you see, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit subscribe in the button below. And that's our review for today. So thanks. Cheers.